Ano ang masarap na paraan upang gumaan at higit sa lahat, healthy yung timbang natin? Hindi lang ito para sa mga taong gustong mag-lose ng weight, but this episode is also dedicated sa mga mommies, daddies, mga kuya and ates natin dyan na sobra-sobra nang pumayat sa low carb. It is because baka ginawa nyo ng low carb nang hindi ganon ka-ideal. So, wag mag-alala, meron pang paraan how to regain that healthy weight. At ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng healthy weight? Before we proceed, tingnan muna natin yung pagkain ito. Option 1 versus option 2. Saan yung mas nakakatakam para sa inyo? And when we say healthy, alin dyan yung mas healthy? Sa mga low carbers, sa mga kasama natin sa LCF community, especially shout out sa more than 1,000, almost 1,500 registrants in our National Low Carb Day. So nasa 500 slots na lang po yung remaining natin na face-to-face registration. So kung hindi pa kayo naka-register, go ahead and register na. But kung hindi man, virtual and online attendance is also equally good. So, saan dito yung mas healthy para sa inyo? Option 1 or option 2? Ako mismo, even as a doctor, before low carb and fasting, I would choose option 1, yung nasa maraming greens as considered as healthy. At kapag meron kang naririnig na magda-diet, most likely, eto yung iniisip ng karamihan. Magugulay ka lang, kakaunti yung kakainin mo, at yun lang ay magiging healthy ka na. However, we now know better. And fortunately, hindi yan yung katotohanan because the truth is, we can actually enjoy our food. And yung pinakamas nakakatakam dyan is actually the healthier way to eat in order for us to reach our healthy weight. So what is a healthy weight? The healthy weight is just the right one for you. Hindi BMI yung ultimate na basihan. There are even people na medyo mataas yung kanilang BMI, but they're also actually very healthy kasi solid na solid yung kanilang lean body mass. Mas muscular sila. And hindi din ibig sabihin na just because you have a normal BMI is you are already very, very healthy. Kung eto naman, ang composition ng iyong katawan ay mababa sa lean body mass, mababa sa proteins, at sobrang taas sa fats, especially the visceral fats. Ito yung fats na nakakapagpalaki ng ating tiyan because these fats mean they are covering our internal organs. And by research, yung fats po, siya yung correlated with higher risk of heart attack, stroke. Kaya hindi nakakagulat whenever we see people na akala natin payat, healthy, kasi ang liliit na kanilang arms and legs and faces. However, nakatago pala yung kanilang taba sa tiyan. They just wear comfortable clothing, usually malalaki yung clothing na natatago yung tiyan, at bigla-bigla na lang nalaman natin na heart attack na, na stroke na, na paralyzed na. And that is the correlation between visceral fat and yung pagkakaroon ng cardiovascular risk. So what is the better option for us to eat para maging healthy yung timbang natin? It's actually the real food na very high in good fats and also good quality proteins and no other than animal meats. So yan, nakikita niyo, it's a steak, but huwag kayong matakot sa gastos ng steak kasi pwedeng-pwedeng mura po yung source natin ng meat ng ating good fats and good proteins. Pwedeng isda. The smaller the fish, actually, they are also the healthiest. Pwede nyo silang kainin as a whole. You'll have 100% parang full load na ng ating vitamins and mineral components. And of course, you can also have chicken, beef, pork, at kahit ano-ano pang seafoods. Most likely, when you eat them, you just have to make sure na yung kasama nito are in the safe list. Akala ninyo caution list, ha? So, both of them are actually in our safe list. Meron tayong food list. It's just that marami sa mga sobrang pumayat are just eating in option 1, yung puro green leafy vegetables lamang. And sa iba naman na gusto pang pumayat, usually ito yung kanilang kinakain. And they can see na hindi siya sustainable. Sa simula lang, parang gumaganda, parang gumagaan yung pakiramdam mo. But if you continue that more than 2 weeks, you will see, manghihina ka na. Parati ka nang nahihilo. Wala ka ng energy para gawin yung mga kailangan mong gawin at wala ka na ring sense, wala ka na ring focus. Hindi ka na makapag-concentrate. Whereas, if you eat whole nutrient-dense foods na mataas sa good quality proteins and healthy fats, you can see na after 2 weeks of doing this, your energy level will just go up while at the same time, yung capacity mo to focus is also there. Yan. So, I have my food. Thank you, love. So, eto, isa sa pinaka-staple talaga na dapat hindi mawawala sa ating mga bahay. So, yan. This is going to be my first meal. So, yan. So, that's just egg. And egg is one of the healthiest possible option that we can have, and also very, very affordable. So, dito, meron siyang tomato paste and also mustard. So, yan yung isa sa paborito kong condiments with egg. And mustard is low carb. Although sila, since processed nila, that's in our caution list. But the eggs alone, you can have it and you add salt sa eggs natin. Yun yung isa sa pinakamadaling paraan para magsimula sa low carb. Okay, so hi sa lahat. Maraming salamat po for watching. For those who want to register, register na po kayo. Sobrang exciting talaga. The team is already in Philinvest tent for another ocular visit, and we are setting up everything. We are going to give you more than, I think, nasa 5-fold ata, at least 5-fold yung worth ng inyong attendance there than the one that you are gonna pay. It's going to be very, very cheap, only 1,000 usually for us doctors, and for most conference that you've attended to, we will pay 7,000, 10,000 as early bird pa yan, ha? But for National Low Carb Day, it's just going to be 1,000 pesos. So both virtual and yung ating face-to-face attendance, and if you want to have a hybrid attendance, pwede din po. Moving on, so yan, we don't no longer see na hindi kailangan puro green leafy vegetables. Hindi kailangan mag-suffer para lang pumayat at para maging healthy yung timbang. Most importantly, para sa gustong mag-gain ng muscles, hindi lang basta payat lang, yung toned yung ating mga skin, tight yung ating mukha, hindi kailangang mag-RF or pumunta sa mga beauty centers na mahal-mahal. But of course, those are actually my line of business. Kung gusto nyong gumastos ng ganon, all the more you can go there. It's good for aesthetics and plastic surgeons like me. Pero for sustainability-wise, speaking as a low carb and fasting advocate and practitioner, hindi siya actually kailangan. It will just take time, but when you eat the right foods, you eat these whole foods na mataas sa proteins, amino acids that are essential, ibig sabihin kailangan ng katawan natin, hindi nyo mangangailangan ng kung ano-anong mga supplements. Hindi nyo kailangan matakot sa red meat, hindi kayo kailangan matakot sa karne o sa baboy, as long as hindi nyo ito kinakain together with the one in danger list, especially yung mga nasa caution list na nakakapag-spike ng ating blood sugar. Number 1 on the list dito sa Pilipinas, ano yon? Kanin. And then, kapag merienda snacks, we have noodles, pasta, and mga kung ano-ano pang starchy foods katulad ng kamote, yung mga sinaing na saging, and boiled na saging, and what else do we have? Pandesal. And hopefully, isa sa ating workshop pala on NLCD, it would be pandesal making. How to make your own pandesal at home by one of our best low-carb chef in the country. So yan, hindi kailangan puro karne lang, hindi kailangan sinasabing mahal. Isda is a go-to also. Kung hindi lang ganun kahirap mag-prepare ng isda or kailangan fresh parate na I have to go there and buy fresh every day, I can eat isda every day. Naisip ko nga meron ng time before na mas mauumay pa ako sa pagkain ng baboy araw-araw, but never akong kumain ng isda araw-araw. Okay? So, because those are the healthiest foods that we can have, although there are arguments na baka mataas ang mercury content at kung ano-ano pa, but that is where fasting will also come in. The imperfections sa ating mga pagkain can be compensated by fasting, but never the full imperfection. Dapat minor imperfection lang. Pero kung mag-high carb ka, donuts, ice cream, sandwiches, at magpa-french fries ka pa, hindi na kaya ng fasting yan. It will still have that extra negative impact. So, maraming paraan to enjoy and eat healthy food. So, pinakasimple lang, inihaw, parang grilled, or if kung prito man, you can use coconut oil. That's the safest, and we are lucky na at least marami dito sa Pilipinas. Olive oil as much as possible, you take them raw para mas full nutrient profile yung makukuha natin, and you can enjoy them in your salad. So what else? Grilled liempo, pinaka-basic. Yung asin lang ha, hindi yung mga orange, mapupula, na usually loaded na with sugar and other preservatives na alam na natin hindi na talaga nakakatulong sa atin. And my favorite condiment when it comes to liempo and meat would be plain vinegar. Kung meron man, merong garlic and a little onion, or vinegar with salt. Yan, naglalaway na ako. Hindi pa ako nakakain ngayon eh. So, yan, bakit ko ba ginawa ang topic na ito na ako lang ang magugutom? So, you have to check our JGC Rojo food list. Printable food list po yan. Kung wala pa kayong copy niyan, ay nandyan yan sa ating website where you can download it. www.wellnessbygracemd.com/printable food list. Okay, para meron kayong copy and para hindi kayo makalimot at huwag niyong gawing excuse na nakalimutan nyo na hindi pala ito pasok sa safe list. Moving forward, avoid, of course, the one in danger list. High inflammatory foods that are high in sugar and also nakakapag-inflame tulad ng mga seed oil na gawa ng mga mayonnaise, the cheeses that are processed na puro na lamang mga vegetable oil yung ginagamit. Avoid that one. The soft drinks, all the treats, I think, na binibigay natin sa mga bata. So, wag nyong silang tingnan as masarap. Look at them for what they truly are. So they are the ones that's going to kill us faster, or kahit pabuhay tayo, is gonna make our life actually very much full of suffering. Hindi magastos ang kumain ng tama. Mas magastos po yung nagkakasakit. So I hope sa mga lolo, lola dyan, wag na wag nyong bigyan ng mga treats yung mga bata. Nangyayari kasi, if you give in to giving them this kind of happiness, kasi gusto mong matuwa sila sa'yo, you know what will happen? Hindi na sila kakain ng real food. Mawawalan sila ng ganang kumain ng totoong food because their palate and their brain wirings will change. Hindi na sila mag-crave, maghahanap ng totoong pagkain, and they will just be dependent on the food na hindi totoo. Processed foods just stimulating yung pleasure center in their brain but not providing them with the right nutrients. So you will end up with kids na very hyperactive, hindi makapo-focus, hindi masabihan, sometimes to the point that they are very moody, and also after niyan, when it comes to academics or learning stuff, hindi din sila ganon kaganda yung kanilang performance. And even if sinasabing maganda yung kanyang performance, you can just imagine how great it would be. Baka mas grabe pa yung performance ng batang yan. Baka genius yan at siya yung next inventor and movers of the world natin kung tama lang sana yung pagkain binigay natin sa kanila. So avoid the ones in the danger list. Sa mga nagbibigay parati ng mga fruit juice, itapon nyo na yan. And of course, sa mga daddy, para kung gusto maging healthy ang timbang, kahit pa sa mga estudyante, and the young ones who is always drinking for comfort, kumain muna kayo ng tama, and hopefully your cravings will be satisfied at hindi na kayo maghahanap ng mga ganyan. And of course, these are in our caution list. Kapag healthy na kayo and you can already say na I'm at the top of my health, wala nang kahit anong health issue, then maybe you can get a piece or a small slice ng ating mga nasa caution list, because if you eat more than that, it could be leading to inflammation. So high in sugar or inflammation, including yung mga grains, kahit pa whole grains pa yan, full of fiber, but the net carbohydrate is still the same or sometimes even mas mataas pa. So be cautious about it, including the root crops. So eto, set aside muna. You can, if you really want to eat them, for those that are pregnant and lactating, na minsan medyo naghahanap ng a little sweets, mas okay pa na kumain ng kakaunting fruits, ng kakaunting starch if you don't have other health issues and you're already healed than eating grains kasi mas unnatural ang grains, okay? And of course, yung mga hard drinks na although low carb but it's still high in alcohol. So hindi yung caution list dito is not on high sugar but it's because of high inflammation na byproduct sa ating liver. Okay? So again, always stick to our safe list, the low in sugar or low also in inflammatory state. Caution list by its name, take with caution. If you can avoid, all the better. And danger list, avoid as much as you can kasi maraming paraan para tayo ay magkaroon ng more enjoyable at masarap na pagkain. Safe list, low in sugar and low in inflammation, and you can have a feast. Hindi nyo kailangang magutom. Ako, hindi nakakain today because of work at ngayon lang nga nagka-time, nagka-oras na. So, today I will enjoy my food after this and we will have dinner with one of our mentors sa buhay. So yan, that's Doc Lizelle a while ago. And I hope to see you in the National Low Carb Day 2022 na kung saan we can enjoy the Low Carb Con, the Low Carb Cooking, Fitness, and Life Tips Workshop, and also the Low Carb Expo na nakakatuwa. We can have indoor and outdoor fun in Philinvestant, Alabang. So I'll see you there. That's the setup for virtual attendance, and hopefully you can have a hybrid attendance, which is on sale at regular rate natin ngayon 1.5 and 1.5 thousand. So 1,500 pesos and late registration. Huwag nyo nang hintayin yan kasi baka sa late registration ay hindi na po allowed the moment na puno na yung ating venue. So I hope to see you there on your Modern Filipiniana outfit. Bring your mugs and tumblers, family, friends, and of course your most warm and beautiful smile. Check out nationallowcarbday.com for registration and also lowcarbconph.com where you can see our speakers there, and you can also register to our Facebook page, National Low Carb Day PH. Okay, thank you, LCF Events, for this partnership, LCF Masterclass, Low Carb Con, and thank you to our platinum sponsor, Just Go Low Carb, where magkakaroon sila ng booth and you can taste the one that they offer. Sobrang hindi ka magigilty because you know you are enjoying them. And also to Smart and the amazing duo, Doc Bry and Kuya Gibo. Maraming salamat to our silver sponsors, Bounty Fresh, Cecilio Abad, Health and Life Summit, and Sweet Best. And also to our bronze sponsors. Here are their logos. At the same time, you will see them. Marami pang iba na magte-table booth doon sa ating event. For both booth inquiries rather, you can just send a message to our admins at 0917-993-1239 or chat at 0939-919-3719. Yan, I hope to see you all there because this is a dream come true at hindi kompleto yung dream na yan without you. I'll see you there. Remember to always stay low carb so that we all stay safe. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you.